Hello. Today we have another edition of Cheryl has trouble getting to work because of how much construction they're doing all on the side. Because they've got all of the sidewalk blocked off to redo it. So, yeah, just wasted 5 minutes trying to get back across the street. So that's fun.
I don't know if Cheryl realizes, but she used her, very nice. She's like, I really like the Betty Crocker stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I like it too. It's real fun. This spatula, however, is meant for baking because it's really thin. So it's able to get between like a cookie sheet, right? Real nicely, and then you can flip it over. What it's not meant for is a pan. And this is why. Can you see how badly melted the edges are of this thing? It's like, here, I'll do this against the white. There you go. You can see, it's really badly melted now. So, it's kind of ruined. That's okay. Anyways, just quickly, looks like I'm burning flour tortillas. Or corn tortillas, right? These ones are corn? Yeah, corn tortillas. I'm going to lower the heat on that. I don't know, I'm just going to reheat some stuff that I cooked earlier. We'll just have kind of leftover things for dinner. Why? Because. Yeah, just because. So, much like Cheryl did when she kind of made dinner, she's like, I'm going to put on all these 90s songs and dance around and stuff. I'm not dancing around. But I went on, what is this? Pandora? Yeah. So I went on Pandora and I was like, okay, well, let's just look up the 90s songs that I would like to listen to. And they're very, very different than Cheryl's 90s songs. So far, the first song was Smashing Pumpkins. Second song was Nirvana. Third song was The Wallflowers. Fourth one so far is Stone Temple Pilots with Plush. And I'm eager to find out what the fifth song is, because so far I've loved all of these songs. And it's really different, because with Cheryl, when I came home that night, she was like, well, can you put on some, like, upbeat songs that are, that are happy sounding? And I was like, from the 90s? Not really. And she's like, what? Come on, you gotta try. And I was like, I'm trying. But when I was growing up in the 90s, this was the kind of music that I really liked. I loved stuff that was like heavy and not upbeat. Why? Because when I grew up in the 1980s, and New Wave and Michael Jackson was huge. By the time I was a teenager, I had kind of had enough of that kind of music. And I was like, okay, well, I know how that sounds, and it's nice and everything, but I'm ready to kind of graduate from that kind of music. Not that, like, I've stopped listening to it, because I still like it. Part of me was just like, well, you're a teenager now. Time to listen to, like, some different stuff. Find music that your parents don't like. Like, do that sort of small, rebellious kind of thing. And this was the music that I really liked. Although, yeah, admittedly, my parents did like it too, but this was the music that I grew up with. I grew up with sort of grungy Seattle music, for the most part. It was this, and it was metal. It was thrash metal. And I loved it, and I could listen to it over and over again without fail. I had a Walkman with custom-made tapes that I would create with my dad's stereo. He had like a component stereo system, and I would make mixtapes of all the songs I would want to listen to, and I listened to them back and forth on the way to and from school. And I never really got tired of it. Like, to this day, I love this song. I love this song. I love One Headlight by the Wallflowers. I love It Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana. The Smashing Pumpkins song was 1979. Love that song. It's not upbeat kind of music, and this thing keeps falling. It's not upbeat music, but I really like it, and it really relates to me because it was a part of my life where not everything was going my way, but I could escape with music. And this was my stuff. Well, that song's over, and I am very, very curious to see what's next. Oh yeah, he's got to do the guitar scratch part. There you go. What's next? Blink 182. Not bad. Right? All the small things. I love this song so much. But yeah, again, right? This is not happy or upbeat. This is really, really depressing. But it brings back such such nice memories for me. So we got the corn tortilla things, just kind of resting, trying to get moisture back into them after that burning debacle. I cut up some cheese and some lettuce. I'm just kind of reheating the sort of pulled pork idea thing that Cheryl made before. I added some other pork that I had cooked in the slow cooker, just to give it a little bit more texture-y kind of stuffs. And Cheryl should be on her way home. She should be here in like 5 minutes or so, yay.
Hello. You guys haven't seen me since I left for work. Came home, Chuck had dinner made, so that was awesome. We watched some YouTube, and then I started working on, we're having a potluck at work tomorrow. So I started working on the stuff that I'm taking that. I already had the cookies made, as you saw from my dance party. And then I got together the spinach onion dip that I'm making. I cheated and had Chuck buy crackers because I couldn't find any fresh pumpernickel bread anywhere. Crackers it is, and they had no Melba toast for some reason.
Yeah.
That's so weird. But that's okay. So it is now real early in the morning, which sucks because I have to wake up at 7. I guess that's it for us today.